The ruling People's Action Party has revealed who it's fielding for several wards today. For starters, two new faces were introduced by Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, who helms the team at Ang Mo Kio Group Representation Constituency. They are 30-year-old lawyer Nadia Ahmad Samdin and Ling Ling, former manager director of the Community Chest. Returning to the same battleground are Thiam and Darryl David.
We are putting together a team of men and women with varied backgrounds and experiences. They've been knocked about, they've learned about life, they've made mistakes along the way, and hopefully have learned from them.
At Jurong GRC, Anchor Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam introduced new candidate 35-year-old Xie Yao Quan. He replaces Ivan Lim, who dropped out after online criticisms on his conduct. Mr. Xie is the head of healthcare redesign at Alexandra Hospital and previously from an investment firm. He also served in the armed forces and has been a community volunteer for several years.
The reason why I'm stepping forward today is because I believe in the role of a member of parliament in the local community, bringing people together and just making extraordinary things happen for the benefit of residents.
This is not the first time where we've made substitutions. Those who are waiting, part of the first team but on the sidelines and waiting, are fully suitable to be fielded. But we have to decide on the cast we initially put on the ground, and then we make some changes along the way. And Yao Quan is one of those whom we had in mind to come in.
The rest of the lineup includes first-timer Shawn Huang, who's a director at Temasek International, as well as Rahayu, Mahzam and Dr. Meng. For Tanjong Pagar GRC, the two newcomers are 39-year-old Alvin, who works at LinkedIn, and 41-year-old Chua, a former civil servant. They joined Trade and Industry Minister Chun Singh, Minister in the Prime Minister's Office Indranee Rajah, and Joan Pereira.
The residence is front and center of all the things that we do. That's why when we look for people, as Indranee says, we look for those people who really care. People who have been here, people who know the residents, and people whom the residents can relate to. And this is fundamental.
Meanwhile, Melvin Yong, who was from Tanjong Pagar GRC in the last election, will now campaign in the Radin single ward. It was previously held by PAP MP 61-year-old Sam Tan. He's stepping down along with Tanjong Pagar's Dr. Chia, who ran for 2 terms. Over at Jalan Besar GRC, leading its 4-member team is Manpower Minister Josephine Teo, previously from Bishan Toa Payoh GRC. Dr. Wan Rizal, a senior lecturer, is a first-time candidate. The team, which includes incumbents Denise Phua and Heng Chi Hao, were spotted at a walkabout in the ward today. Veteran MPs for the area, Dr. Lily Nyo and Dr. Yaakob Ibrahim, will retire from politics.
I know that it takes years, of interacting with the residents to nurture our relationship. And what I want to do is to first get to know the residents in Jalan Besar, in particular Kretai Kim Sing, which is the area that I will look after. And it will take time, but I hope that we will be able to develop a relationship of mutual trust and support. This is my commitment.
At the Kebun Baru single seat, it's Henry Kwek, previously in the Nisun GRC team. And as for MacPherson SMC, it's Tin Pei Ling, who won a 3-cornered fight there previously. Meanwhile, the PAP hasn't revealed details for other seats like Pasir Ris Punggol and East Coast GRC.